YouTube, it's Daniel again, and I like shoes. I got my one lows here that I promised y'all about a week ago. I just got my second pair the other day, and I wanted the two pairs so that I could put all the different colored laces of the Ghost Green Jordan 1 Low OG. I've got a number of different ones sitting out here because I want to do a little bit of a comparison between the non-OG, two non-OGs, an OG high, and I don't remember if this reverse New Love was an OG or not. I don't think it was, but maybe. Do the comparison, have them all out here so you can kind of see the difference between the OG low, the not OG low, the OG high, and the one way or another mid in one video. Have them all beside each other, have all the ghost greens with the laces, get a couple of up closes. The OG Ghost Green Low is another shoe that I think people are sleeping on just because it's a low, but it's a really nice looking shoe, and this leather is just buttery. The little swoosh up here on the front like kind of hits when I walk by the room from the kitchen over there, kind of see it glowing almost. I don't think it glows, but the way that it's embroidered here is just really nice, and it looks good from a long way away. So we'll take an up close look at these and compare them. I really like one lows. This is the one low that I've had, I don't know, 2 years or so now, and I wore it all the time. It has really nice suede on it. It's a nubuck up here around the collar, and this was just like, I like one lows because I can just slip them on really easily. You don't got to unlace them and retie them for them to fit right, and you can just slip them on when you're ready to go. I retired this one because I like it a lot, and I don't want to completely destroy it, and it's got its good use. This was another one that I got, and it's really dirty. You can see all the dirt on here. I wear these things all the time. This was kind of my not as nice one because the materials aren't as nice, that I didn't take care of quite as much as I took care of these, but I wore them both a lot. So we'll compare these to the OG because those are not OGs. Since I retired these two shoes, these have become my go-to shoes. I've been wearing these a lot lately, slipping them on. These are my beaters now also. The Plum Dunks, I wear these fishing a lot. Got them all wet last time I went fishing. A little update on my MA2s. It's a little weird the way that they fit. They're big around the heel, a little narrower maybe up near the toe area. Maybe I just need to tie them down a little bit tighter, and that'll help. But this is a size 11. That's my size normally for my wide foot, but I ordered a 10.5 too because my middle daughter also wears about that size, and she's kind of jealous of these. She really likes the colors. So we'll have two pairs so that we can both wear them. And I'll just choose whichever one fits me better, most likely. All right, so let's get into this Ghost Green. Let's get a close up here of it. One of the big differences you can see when you're looking at the OG versus the non-OG is it doesn't have this extra piece of collar leather around the top. Both of those have it, and this one does not have it. I don't know if it's just this particular model or if it's all the OGs. One thing I do know about the OG is it has the Nike Air branding on the tongue rather than Jordan, the Jumpman. One thing that I thought I hated was this deconstructed look. You can see the exposed foam here around the collar at the top of the sock liner, the exposed foam at the top of the tongue. This looks terrible on the Zoom Comforts. There were a couple of these that came out sometime at either the beginning of 2021 or the end of 2020. They were just disgusting looking. Looked like they fell off the assembly line and just weren't finished, weren't completed shoes. I also didn't like the Volt Golds, something about the top of the tongue that was deconstructed. It was just disgusting looking. I hated it, but I think I can get with it on these because it's not really rough looking. It's deconstructed, you can see the foam, but it's not really rough. So I kind of like that. This tongue is orangey. You get maybe some Volt Gold colored Nike Air. You got a checkered flag look. One of the other differences is the Wings logo toward the top of the heel rather than further down on the non-OG. I prefer this tongue though, a little bit. I prefer the 23 on the tongue. When I relaced these with the black and the green laces, I didn't go through the tongue stay. It's through it on that, but it does not have the 23 on it. Another thing that I've seen different, that I thought was different about the OG low and the non-OG, was something about the bottom. Like there was more room here in this area. It was a wider shoe near the toe. I don't think it is. These are the same size and they're pretty identical. These are both, like I said, really, really worn. So it's kind of hard to compare. We'll compare it to this one too. Like I said, I'm a one low fan. So if I see some new one lows, especially one lows that have good materials, I pick them up. So this one has Jumpman Air, and this is a non-OG. You can see the extra leather around the collar. This is the One Low Essie Tropical Twist. I had the Tropical Twist Dunks in my video last week, and I'm not sure how they relate to these. They don't look the same at all. Maybe it's this bluish color that's Tropical Twist. I mean, it's gotta be. These are Tropical Twist, Tropical Twist, Tropical Twist, Tropical Twist. That's the colorway. But whatever. I like the nubuck here is pretty nice. This leather is fairly soft. A whole lot softer than those blue ones. The Royal Toes, I guess is what those lows are. I like this leather a whole lot better. I like the gradient here. Again, the Jumpman Air on the tongue looks really good. Black embroidered wings on the back. So you can't really see it, but I like that. And if you like toothpaste color, it might be for you. Let's get back to the ghost green though. There's a lot of green chartreuse looking color on here. The insole, that's chartreuse. The insole also Nike Air rather than the Jumpman. You see on this reverse New Love, you get the Jumpman Air too. And you get a Jumpman on the insole, not Nike Air. Looking at the Biohack OG, this is again another deconstructed tongue, but not deconstructed collar and sock liner. This is worn a little bit, so it's wearing open a little bit. I'm okay with that so far. Insole is rubbed off because I've worn them. I don't remember what was actually on there. So when you compare this OG to this OG, I don't know what the similarity is and why the others aren't OG, other than Nike Air. Maybe, because that does say Nike Air on the tongue. So maybe that's the biggest thing. So Vol Gold, they come, I'm sorry, not Vol Gold, Ghost Green. They come with, I'd call these sail colored laces, off-white, not perfectly white. So chartreuse or ghost green and black. I don't know which ones I like best. I think I might like the sails. What about you? What colors do you like the best? Or should we mismatch them?
I don't know. It's hard to tell.
All right. I don't think I like the black. It kind of mutes the whole shoe and takes away from what I think the shoe's going for. So we won't do that one. The other thing about the OG One Low, comes in a OG box. This is the same kind of box that One High would come in. So again, let's get a close up on this suede. There's a little bit of tumble on the white leather, but this suede, a little bit of tumble on the swoosh too. Not really tumbled here, but man, this is so buttery. And I mean, this is probably better leather quality, or at least better feeling leather than the UNC one, the University Blue one that everybody liked the material on. Definitely better quality than the Shadow 2.0 that just came out. I got two of these, and I'm not really sure. I'm definitely not keeping both of them. I'll probably keep one of them, but it's going to be a little difficult to style, as these colors aren't exactly colors that most people wear that often. But I think I'm going to give it a try because this material just feels so good. I think it's going to be a really comfortable feeling One Low. And again, easy to slip on, easy to take off, and not have to sit down and tie your shoes, because nobody likes to waste time doing that. So as you can see, there's two pairs of these. Sneakers treated me good. Sneakers have been treating me pretty good. I got two more dunks coming in a couple of days. And then today is Saturday, June the 5th, 6th, whatever Saturday it is at the beginning of June, and hit on 2 more today, a Dunk and the Jordan 6, neon laser green. So those are coming, and like I said, Nike sneakers has been treating me good, and let's keep it up, and I'll get those reviews out when they come in. See you later.